What's up, everybody? Big Mike and Sherelle coming live from Prague, Oklahoma, the finals of the regional tournament, as Prague will play the visiting team tonight, and Bethel comes to town to play the home team as the higher seed. Again, Sherelle and Mike live from our home court here in the Thunderdome. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left until we tip this championship game off. I think it's you call it a championship, right?
I'd say it's a championship.
So, yeah, girls beat Kingston to start out the first game of the tournament that puts them in the tournament. So they're guaranteed to go to area. The deal will be, do we play Thursday night or do we play Friday day? With a win, the girls will play sometime Friday. I'm going to guess I should be probably 8 o'clock, or not 8 o'clock, that's what the guys play, 6:30 Friday. If not, they'll probably play around the late game Thursday night, from what I understand. We'll try to get that. I'll go look at it at halftime. Maybe we got a bracket, but anyways, Thursday or Friday, whether the girls play. Another side is if you lose tonight, then you play from the loser side of the bracket starting area, which means they can't be beat again until they go through the whole tournament. And again, the top two seeds advance in district with the constellation winner, and then in area, the top two finishers will advance to the state tournament at the I guess it's at the big house. I think they all are, but I don't know where that's played either. But anyways, yeah, girls got an excellent opportunity to beat a really high-ranked Bethel team. It's going to be tough. Bethel is really good. I talked to a buddy of mine that his daughter plays for Bethel, and he thinks they've only lost like 3 games this year. So it's definitely going to be some. There's a reason why Bethel's ranked higher, but again, I always like playing the underdog. If the girls play as well as they did the other night, Trail, I think that they're going to have a good chance of moving on, or a chance to win this game and be a top seed going into area. And remember, the girls caught fire last year. Remember, the girls weren't supposed to do that last year, and we ended up going to area in Hennessy last year.
They didn't do that good, and then I think what all kind of kicked it off, they lost, I think. Did they lose their first game, or they won their first game?
I know we played 3 in area.
Yeah, but I don't remember
2.
what the situation was, but they had something happen in one of the first games, and it just set a fire, and they trucked and went through regionals all the way to Hennessy.
Well, I know remember we beat Chandler up there. I remember that was one of them.
Beat Chandler.
So, anyways, again, all 5 captains tonight are the seniors that are going to be playing probably it will be their last game in this gym. In Maddie Rich,
Demi Manning,
Maggie Smith, Peyton Cameron, and Alana Parker. So is there any other seniors that aren't here or hurt or anything? Well, Kylie Pickard, obviously, who's been hurt all year. She's a senior, so. So yeah, Prague, we got about 5 minutes until we tip this one off, and we got 3 refs. This is a big deal. This is a district championship game, or a regional championship game, I'm sorry. And, I don't know how many times this has been done in Prague history, but it can't be very often. This is a big-time deal to try to play for a regional championship, and hopefully they can hang on and maybe make this a game, if not get a W tonight, playing the underdog. But like I said earlier, they're going to have their hands full with the Wildcats to the southwest, as they've been putting up numbers all year long. So 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And again, I want to make sure that we mention all the seniors by name like we did the guys. And again, thanks for letting Trell and I get to call these games. It's been a privilege. We like doing this stuff. And I love it because there's a lot of people that, again, I've said this time and again, that can't make it to the games, whether the whole COVID thing during that time or they live out of town, work, life happens. And this gives them a chance to watch some good high school basketball or football off your phone, tablet, computer, whatever you can access the internet from. So that's kind of cool that all those sports are kind of going to this. Also, we want to thank the Prague schools because during the playoffs we have to put up money to stream these games each round of the playoffs, and we want to thank thank them for the opportunity to come up here and call the games. That way, the people at home or out of state or whatnot can view these. So. Yeah, I remember this time last year. It seemed like time flies when you're having fun. But we've been to pretty much 95% of everything that in the last 2 years, and hopefully it continues for years to come. And who knows, we might expand sports. Another thing, if something happens, we play Friday night. Me and Trell won't be here Friday night, but our good buddy Parker Terrell, who's called a few games for us, helped me in football. Calls and is filled in for us. We'll be calling the basketball games on Friday if by chance boys or girls play or both. He will be calling them from Ada. So as of right now, the boys will play 3 p.m. at Ada High School Gym, in the first round of the area. And again, the boys have already lost one, losing their first game of the regionals. They come back and win the consolation regional that puts them through the area. So they cannot lose again. One more loss until the state tournament, and they're out. So if they can somehow pull it off, and I think they've got to win 2 games, maybe 3, to move on to the state tournament. If the girls win tonight, they're going to be in a much better position on the winner's side of the area. But, you know, once you're in the winner's side, you're going to play tougher competition. So there's no telling. I heard a rumor that they might play Jones if we win this game. My buddy for Bethel said that Jones beat them by 20.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens tonight. Either way, I would take the W any way you could get it, in any way, shape, or form. And, again, if I gave him the stream tonight, so if you're from Bethel tonight, welcome. We hope we do a good job. We do our best up here trying to call the game. And so maybe you guys can get a chance to see or hear the game if you can't make it up here tonight. Again, Trell and Mike live from Prague here, and we got about 2 minutes until we get the starting lineups and tip this one off. So.
And for the boys, I heard that they play the winner of Jones and Marlowe, I believe, Thursday.
I think they played the loser of Jones and Marlowe. Right, because we're on the loser side of it. So, and I know Jones is pretty good. But I don't know anything about Marlowe, just like I don't know a bunch about a lot of these teams. We have seen Bethel, the boys and girls, because we played in their tournament earlier this year. So we kind of know a little bit about Bethel. So
yeah, I'm looking up right now, and I'm going to see what Marlowe is ranked.
All I know is the Bethel girls are really good. So guys, I think we're going to do the national anthem, so we're going to shut this off for a minute, do that, and we'll be back after that's done. All right, that was the national anthem. Man, there's one thing I've noticed here tonight is we all know how well the Prague fans travel. It doesn't matter where you're going. You could be going to Guyman, you could be going to Adabel, but I'm telling you right now, Bethel's got some fans in the stands tonight.
Bethel is normally, like, it's divided into about 4 sections. Normally, like, the first 2 are full, third one might be. No, the first 3 are packed.
I'm telling you right now, we've called a lot of games in this gym, and this is by far the biggest the visitors' side has been filled up. All right, here we go. Starting lineups for the Bethel Wildcats. First,
a sophomore, number 5, Brooklyn Duff. A senior, number 10, Parker Stevenson. Number 11, Hannah Davidson. Number 21, Josie McGeehee. And number 22, Lily McGeehee. Again, they are the home team, which is kind of backwards, but they are the winners, so they are the home team. They're seated higher, right?
Correct.
Prague in the all red with the white trim. starting for your Prague Lady Devils. Number 5, a senior, Maggie the Wild Thing Smith. A senior, number 11, Maddie Money Rich. Number 22, Peyton the Sniper Cameron. Number 32, Alana Parker. And number 35, Demi Manning. Prague starting 5 seniors tonight.
Yeah, they've had several lineup changes, but that seems to be pretty much the go-to since Alana's been back.
Yeah, they've been playing together for Lord knows how long.
And you know, Dahlman hurt her wrist or hand or whatever.
I think they said she had a broken finger. She broke her ring finger.
Yeah, that night we were talking about. Me and Luke were up here talking about it. So
Alana is set to take the jump against number 10, Parker Stevenson. Prague going left to right, Bethel going right to left, and we're going to kick this game off. The tip is won by Stevenson, and she's going to control the ball going to the left. Stevenson at the wing, gives it down to number 5, to 11 at the corner, back to her at the wing. She's going to take it back and go to the other wing. In the corner, number 21 has it. Back to the other wing now, pulls up, deep three off the mark. Rebounded, number 21, Josie McGeehee, as Cameron is going to get in the way of the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds about halfway in between the baseline and half court. This is Stevenson with the ball now. She's guarded by Maggie Smith. Gets caught by the screen. And they're going to switch. Maggie is now playing a wing. It looks like they're going to move over to a zone almost. Stevenson with the 3 off the mark, gets her own rebound, drives in, throws the floater up, misses, gets her own rebound again, and makes it for the 3rd opportunity. Craig's going to go quick, give it to Alana. They call backcourt.
Yeah. And hey, here's the deal. We know she's really good, Stevenson is, and we can't give her 3 opportunities to shoot the ball.
But Demi tried to grab the ball, and she just missed it.
We're just going to have to block out better and put a body on her, you know what I mean?
Stevenson now at the right wing.
Looks like Craig's in like a 3-2 zone here.
Yeah, they're running that boys zone to the corner. Back to Stevenson at the wing. Maddie's going to face guard. Gives it down to the left corner. Shoots the 3 off the mark. Out of bounds. Off of number 21, Josie McGeehee, I believe.
Bethel's going to pressure here.
It's going to be Maggie Smith to inbound to Cameron. She's pressed in a trap. Trap almost works. Maggie's got it, and they call a jump ball. They tie him up.
Should be Prague.
Bethel in this full court trap. We've really got to pay attention here and look for the open woman. Gives it to Cameron, to Rich, to Parker. She crosses the timeline to Maggie. Gives it down to Demi at the block. Turns, throws a shot up. Didn't get the foul call. Ooh. It goes out of bounds on Demi, but they call it Prague ball. Say it went off somebody else.
Must have snuck a hand in there we didn't see from up here. 6:16 left in the first. 2-0.
Maggie Smith to inbound. Gives it down to Demi on the post. Nobody near her. Goes up, and it's good for 2 for the first point for Prague. Bethel's going to opt to go quick here. It's going to be Stevenson at the top with the ball. To the left wing, to the left corner. Number 21, McGeehee gives it back. Back at Stevenson now at the right wing. To the right corner. Peyton is the owner. Gives it back to the right wing, left wing. They're going to swing it around a little bit and look for the open shot. Now they're at the left corner. Back to Stevenson. They're trying to get her an open shot, and Peyton's not wanting to let her have it. Stevenson back at the top of the right wing now. To the further down the right wing, now at the top of the key at Stevenson. To the left corner with the 3, and it's good. That's number 21, McGehee, putting the first points up. Bethel still in a trap press. As Cameron loses the ball, and Alana's called with a foul. That's number 21, Josie McGehee, driving in. That is going to get it's number 11, I think. That's number 11, Hannah Davidson, that drove in there and gets the foul call. As the first one gets a lucky roll.
No, you're right, it's 21.
Oh, it is 21?
It's kind of hard to see some of the girls' numbers when their hair covers it in the back.
And the second one is good. Oh, too much. Bethel staying in the full court to Cameron off the inbound. She's trapped, takes her dribble, and stolen by Stevenson. Demi clobbers her. Stevenson to the line now to shoot two. Prague not having the start they were wishing for. The first one is good. Prague now at a 6-point deficit.
We're going to have to find a way to break that press, so this is going to be a long night.
Honestly, I think you stop giving it to Peyton. That's what's trapping us. As the second one's off, Alana gets the rebound. Can't get it across. They have an off-ball foul called on Demi Manning. Number 11, Hannah Davidson, is going to draw the foul. This is number 21, McGehee, set to inbound. Gets it to the right wing. Further down the wing now to Stevenson. To the left wing at McGehee. Now to the left corner. Back to the left wing. Now to the left corner at the block. Drives in over Alana. Can't make
block
it
by Maddie Rich.
Cross-court pass over to Cameron. She wants to drive with this. Is going to opt to pull it out. Gives it to the wild thing, Maggie Smith. Who's going to give it to Maddie as she's at the top of the key. Gives it down to the block. It's picked away. Out of bounds on Bethel, right by the baseline. Maggie Smith to inbound. Gets it to Peyton Cameron. She's at the right wing. Drives to the paint. Throws the floater up off the mark. Rebounded number 21, McGehee. Demi gets another tackle on Alana Parker, her own teammate this time. The shot's off the mark. Looking to set up Stevenson here. Can't do it. Ends up in the left wing.
Good steal.
As Demi intercepts the pass. It looks like a little bounce pass around Maddie, I believe. As Cameron is stuck. Tries to get it to Maddie across the timeline. Can't do it. It goes out of bounds. As a timeout's called by Coach Kinnemer for Prague. You know, not the way we'd like to see the game start for the girls.
Well, here's the deal. They're going to have to find a way to break the press. The last couple times we've had chances, but like once you break it right there, you got to make good passes and stuff like that. We just need to calm down, settle in. A lot of gameplay. 6 points isn't that big of a deficit. Just calm down, play our ball, play smart, but we've got to rebound the ball better. They're getting 2 or 3 different chances to shoot the ball on the offensive end, and we're going to have to rebound the ball. They're not shooting the ball very good at all either, and we've got to make them pay for it by getting the boards.
I think the biggest thing we need to worry about is they know exactly who's bringing the ball up the floor, exactly who there's 2 people she's going to pass it to if they're open. They are her main people. They know exactly where it's going if it leaves Peyton's hands. Alana gets the swipe out of bounds. It's going to be Bethel ball.
.341 left in the first.
The ball's inbounded to the top of the key to Stevenson. She's going to take Maddie to work. Ends up kicking it out to the corner 3. Hits the side of the backboard, and it is out of bounds for Prague ball.
What happened? They changed it?
Yeah, it's Bethel ball, apparently.
I guess they said one of our girls tipped it.
Stevenson gives it to the middle.
Ooh, nice pick.
Alana gets the steal.
That and Demi was right there as well.
I think Demi slapped it down to Alana. Maddie and Peyton looking to break the press. Demi with the ball now. Gives it to Maddie. Maddie loses it. Peyton on the track down. Knocks it loose. Alana's there to help as Stevenson takes the wide open three opportunity. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Maddie. As a foul is called. That's going to be on number 22. That's Lily McGeehee. That's going to be her first. The first for Bethel against Prague's 3 fouls. I'm going to say the ball's knocked out of bounds by number 21, Josie McGeehee, and it's going to stay here. With 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, scores 2-8 in favor of Bethel. Cameron with the ball now. She is trapped. She needs help. Can't get it as it's tried to be passed off by a Lady Wildcat. Can't happen. Maggie saves that pass somehow. And they get the late call.
I think they're going to say Maggie stepped on the line on the far end.
That's what he said. I mean, that was a late call, but I guess late's better than no call. Bethel looking to take the shot from the outside or a clear driving lane. They don't want to go uncontested. They're going to swing it around. Peyton is breaking the passing lanes off to Stevenson. They don't want her shooting.
Just be patient. Keep your defense solid.
Stevenson right inside the three-point line. Gets the shot off. She knew she was going to be fouled, and Demi picks up her second, I believe.
It's third.
Or third. Demi's going to have to sit, more than likely. Stevenson heads to the line. Shoots her first. That is good. As Prague ready for a sub. Number 14, Tessa Cooper, is going to come in for Demi Manning. We do not need Demi in early foul trouble, and that's what we've got right now. As the second one is also good for the Lady Wildcats, upping the deficit to 8 by Prague. They call a jump ball. She picked that off from Alana. Alana had her hand in it. They call it a jump. Stevenson with the ball now. It's swung around. Back to Stevenson. To McGeehee in the corner. She wants to drive. Can't. And they call a foul again.
They're going to get Maggie there.
Yeah. They're going to say Maggie held on to her. Stevenson with the short range jumper off the mark. Ends up in Maddie's hands, sorry. She gives it to Peyton to take it up the court. She is going to be fouled right at the timeline by number 10, Parker Stevenson. As number 11, Hannah Davidson, I believe, takes a seat for number 2, Bailey Tapley.
I think we had an inadvertent whistle there. All right, we'll restart this one.
Now Cameron with the ball. Gives it to Tessa. Back out to Alana. Takes the single dribble, shoots the three off the mark. Maggie and Tessa both on the same page, thought about trapping them there. Ought to back out as the pass is deflected by Cameron.
She's had 2 or 3 of those now. She's starting to kind of read that offense over there. Maybe
another sub coming in. Number 21, Josie McGeehee, takes a seat for number 24, Bella Thomas. Stevenson now has the ball at the top of the key.
1:05 left in the first.
They swing it down. drive in. Shot is up and one by Bethel. Number 2, Bailey Tapley. As they tee up, Coach Kinnemer.
I know he was over there asking about that. He must have said something else. I didn't hear it. Obviously, we can't hear what he says from up here, but. So they'll get 2 free throws here for the foul. They'll shoot 2 free throws for the technical, and then they'll get the ball back. Oh no, it was a 3-point play. So that was the free throw for the foul. Now they'll get to pick anybody they want to shoot the 2 technicals, and they get the ball back.
And they're going to opt for Stevenson to take the shots. The first is good. Or second, I guess I should say. As is the third. A 5-point swing right there.
Yeah, if you count the made basket too. Really, it's just kind of a 3, and the ball with the potential for more. So 58 seconds left in the first.
The wing now. Back to the corner. They're going to pass it around and opt for the last shot, I believe.
40 seconds left in the first.
A timeout call by Bethel with 23 seconds left. And me and Big Mike will be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic.
All right, and we're back after the timeout. Stevenson with the ball now, guarded by Maggie Smith. 17 on the clock. Stevenson again takes the 3 shot off the mark. Peyton loses the rebound. Floater sent back up. They get another opportunity almost. They would have had another opportunity if the buzzer wouldn't have sounded. And man, that was a rough quarter. It was a rough first quarter for Prague.
So at the end of 1, it's going to be Prague 2, Bethel 15. Be back in just a minute.
Trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/.
All right, and we're back. Prague ball now. Arana sets a screen. Peyton wants to drive, takes the jumper instead. Good for 2. Prague's second set of points. Stevenson running the point guard position, calling out plays now. as the pass is tipped away by Cameron. Cameron's had 2 or 3 that she's blocked and just kind of denied so far. This ball swung back around to the other side of the court and the other way now. Stevenson with the 3, follows it up, gets her own rebound, fakes the drive in. The shot is up and it's a good 3 by number 21, Josie McGehee. As Maddie's trapped, ends up in Cameron's hands. They call a block on Stevenson.
Probably a good thing, because that was pretty close to 10 seconds already.
If not that, she was out of bounds. She looked like she was going to be out of bounds. As Maggie passes it in to Peyton.
They backed off the press, Trill.
They're probably tired. That would be my guess. The press takes a lot out of you. As they switch to a half-court trap, Maggie gets it to Alana.
Dog pile on the far end.
They call a jump. That could have went 2 ways. They could have called a jump there, or I know Maggie had a foot out. They could have called it that way. I just saw a pair of legs go flying, and it looked like red shoes, and I believe Maggie's the only one on the court with red shoes. Stevenson's to bring the ball up the court. As the shot is good, I didn't see who shot that. By number 5, Duff. Pass is picked off by Tessa. Fed down low to McGehee off the mark. Peyton Cameron gets her rebound. Gives it to Maddie. Maddie gets it across the timeline to Parker. Alana loses it to McGehee. She's wanting to take it the other way. Takes it coast to coast. Spin move. And it's good for 2. Prague in big time trouble as they're getting ready for another sub. Maddie drives in, throws a shot up. They call a charge, and the shot's off the mark. As a timeout called by Coach Kinnemer for Prague, and Alana is going to take a seat for number 42, Hightower, whenever we come back. Stay tuned. Me and Big Mike will be back right after this.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date.
All right, and we're back. Craig makes another sub. Maddie takes a seat for Lexi Treviso, as well as Hightower coming in for Alana Parker. That sub was made before the timeout almost. This is Bethel ball now. 22-4 is your score in favor of Bethel. They call a double dribble on Stevenson.
I was watching the play down low. I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, she was dribbling and then went like she was going to pass it and decided not to pass and bring it back down to dribble. And it was inbounded by Treviso to Cameron. Cameron has to give it up, gives it to Maggie Smith, who loses it to Stevenson. Stevenson fakes the drive, gets a cross-court pass. Hightower picks her up. Ends up out of bounds off Treviso. Another sub ready to come in. This is going to be Maggie Smith taking a seat for Kaylee Rich now. 5:18 left in the half. Stevenson with the ball now. Treviso with the steal. As she's off to the races, misses the shot. Now Stevenson heading the other way. She wants to take this all the way, throws the reverse layup, can't make it. Now Peyton Cameron, wide open three, can't make it go. Ends up in Bethel's hands again. Cross court pass all the way down to Stevenson, and she won't miss. They call a foul, number 21, I believe, Josie McGeehee. 22, Lily McGeehee. As Stevenson takes a seat for number 2, Bailey Tapley. This is where Prague will definitely have to start scoring. This is where they have to take advantage of whenever she's out of the game. As number 22, Cameron, starts driving. Won't pull it back. Wants to take it all the way. Pulls her dribble up. Has to pass it off. Hightower sets the screen for the pass. Has a wide open three opportunity. Bang, bang, bang. Count them 1, 2, 3. Made by Peyton, the sniper, Cameron. The shot's off the mark by number 2, and it's going to be Prague ball. A sub comes in. I didn't see who that was. I'll get it to y'all in a minute. For Bethel.
3:35 left in the half.
Kaylee gets tied up, and it's stolen. They call a walk before she tried to get the shot off for a foul. Number 10, Stevenson, enters the floor for number 2, Tapley.
Yeah, she wasn't out very long.
No, it'd be stupid to keep her out for too long.
She's good.
Peyton with the ball now. It gets it across the timeline on her own power.
Ooh, foul shooting a three.
They get a foul call while she goes up for the three by number 21, Josie McGeehee. That's her second or third, I believe. Oh, no, that's her first. There's 2 of them, so I forget who gets the fouls. This is a 3 shots by Cameron as the first is off.
.319 left in the half.
The second one is up by Peyton. And it is good. Third one is good by Peyton for 2 points. Not the 3 she was hoping for, but a welcome 2. Stevenson now controlling the ball. Gives it to the other corner. That's 21. Wants to drive. Gets the feed to the middle.
That a girl, Kaylee.
And Kaylee Rich is ready to throw hands down low.
No, I wouldn't say that much. She just tied the ball up. It's a good tie-up. I mean, her being kind of small in the court, she's got to get in there and be scrappy, and that's exactly what she did.
We've said it all year. Her, Maggie, and Hightower all do the same thing.
Scrappy. They're going to have to go quick now. Lexi knows it.
Throws it down. Kaylee can't get it.
Don't hit the wall. This full court press is just killing Prague. We're going to have to find a way to break this thing.
This is almost, they need a set play to break it. But I don't
and give it to the Bethel defenders are just
they're
in
amazing.
Your face, yeah.
This is textbook defense for a full court. Oh, and it's good off the hand of number 24, I believe. I didn't really see exactly who got that. This ball's out of bounds in favor of Prague. And we've got a flat tire.
That's my favorite thing to say. Flat tire. Flat tire, got a tie shoe. So Bethel backs off. Let's see if we can get another bucket here.
Treviso to pass the ball in. The ball ends up in Hightower's hands. Now Treviso.
Oh, that was a good look. She just threw it a little too high. Lexi had a good idea. Hightower was open. She needed a little bit more lob. So, I mean, that's how you do it. We just got to make the pass. Settle down and make it. She was open.
2 minutes and 5 seconds left in this half. Stevenson now with the ball. Ends up in Stevenson's hands. Left wing three off the mark. It's rebounded number 11, Davidson. Ends up on the ground.
Oh, get it, Lexi.
A host of people go for it. Knocked out as they call a walk on Stevenson. Bethel still in a full court as they give it to Peyton Cameron. She's trapped. She's got to pass that off, and she's hesitant to as Treviso slips. And they get the foul call by number 2, Tapley. 21. Josie McGehee will head to the line for the and one. Stevenson now to take a seat for number 2, Tapley. As much as I hate to say it, I don't think we can let Peyton take it up the floor. They're going to trap
That's not
every
it.
time.
Yeah, but I mean, whoever touches the ball first, they're going to trap. I mean, that's the way the defense works. They're not singling Peyton out. It's whoever has it.
They're ready for her is why. They exchanges hands. In Treviso's hands. Now Cooper.
Good pass. Oh, so close. Good defense there. I don't know who that was that deflected it, but. Oh, they said it went off us? Man, that was good defense. I don't know who was in the lane deflecting passes.
I think that was number 21. That was McGee.
It must have hit her and then hit.
As 2 Lady Devils take a seat.
Hightower.
Peyton Cameron and Tessa Cooper for Ella Shimmick and Maddie Rich. Prague with young feet on the floor. Having, I believe, 2 sophomores and 2 freshmen.
Maddie's on there.
And a senior. As the shot's up by 21. Can't capitalize. Ends up back in Bethel hands. The shot is up again, 21. I didn't see what they called.
I'm not really sure who they called it on Bethel.
I think they're going to say they pushed one of the Lady Devils.
Yeah, number 21 got the foul for Bethel.
That's going to be Josie McGehee. Maddie Rich with the ball now. They call a walk as she falls.
.5 seconds left in the half.
As she shoots.
That's into the half. 28-9 the score. Bethel comes out firing on all cylinders and holds Prague to just 9 points on the whole full court trap. That it was just rough to try to beat. So we're going to have to regroup ourselves in the locker room and come out and play some different game after this. So we'll be back with the second half after this.
I think Ortho Plus and
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him, and then
All right, we're back. Almost started the second half. About 30 seconds left till we tip this one. We already tipped it off, I guess. Till we continue this one, the start of the third quarter. Prague in a big hole here, 9-28 in favor of the favorite Bethel here. So Prague's going to have to do some making up here as all 5 senior starters are back in. And they're going to have to come together as a group and figure out how they're going to break this press, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, this press has done work for Bethel all game. I think if we can beat this press, that'll be definitely the key.
Well, that's definitely the start, and the next thing we're going to have to do is rebound the ball a lot better. When we can do those two, we can maybe try to get back in this or at least make it competitive.
Yeah, I wonder how many offensive rebounds Bethel had.
A lot.
Too many.
Good defense.
And it almost starts off good with a straight-up offensive rebound. Switches hands, ends up in Bethel, and it goes over the backboard off of Bethel. That was Stevenson with the shot that goes over. And it's Maggie Smith to inbound against the full court press. As they seem to have beat it. It was close. They end up beating it. It's Cameron with the ball now. Makes the decision to drive, stop and pop shot from the free throw line. It's good for the first points of the half. Bethel content to swing it around. As the floater's up by Stevenson. No good. They call a foul on number 22, Lily McGehee. It's Prague ball. Smith to inbound. Ends up in Rich's hands. She gets it across the timeline. It's still trapped to Parker. Gives it down low. Demi Manning, good for two.
Hey, that's like everything we've just
there
said.
It is.
We're off to a good start.
You notice keep it going. When she got about, even with the P on the floor for the logo, Demi just screened the girl off of her, and I feel like that's what we're going to have to do, is we're going to have to screen past the timeline and then reset.
Got a lot of time, a lot of points to make up here. That's a good start.
It looks like Prague's running a zone, but with a trap in there. As Smith gets the steal, and a foul call on number 22 again, Lily McGehee. As McGehee takes a seat for number 2, Tapley. That's her first, they say, but I think she's had 2 already.
Maybe it's messed up.
It's her 4th.
There hasn't really been many fouls called in this game.
It's her
either way.
4th foul. 2nd for the team.
Ooh, that was almost a good block from the backside.
I didn't see what they called.
They called a foul on 21, I believe, Trill. And that's going to put Maddie Rich at the line shooting 2.
That's going to be Josie McGehee picking up the foul.
5:55 left in third quarter.
That's McGehee's 3rd.
Prague on a 5-0 run to start the second half so far.
That's what we need. We still got double our points to make up. But if we keep playing like this, I feel like we could do that. The second one's good. Stevenson with the ball now.
The 5 seniors come out swinging for Prague.
As it's now at the top of the key after the attempt down the baseline.
5:30 left in the third.
It's a deep 3, and it's a swish.
She was almost out of bounds
by number 21, Josie McGehee. The pass is picked off from the inbound, and it's good for another set. Maddie's trap gets it to Maggie, to Alana. Alana tries to feed it baseline. She should have shot that. Ends up in Maggie's hands. Maggie gets blocked. Alana, Demi, and Maggie all tied up. And Demi gets the jump ball call against number 21, Josie McGehee.
I think Demi got away with one there.
She did. Prague ball. Gives it to Peyton. Peyton thought about shooting it.
Ooh, good pass.
Trapped. Gives it to Alana. Alana goes to work. Shot the shot as she was coming down, and it's short.
I think she was trying to get it to Demi Trill.
I think
and at the last second she realized she couldn't get it to her, so she threw it up.
I think she thought about like trying to feed it as she took that spin move, and then realized it wasn't there, but there was an open shot and just tried to switch. Pass is intercepted by number 2.
I think they're going to get Maddie for a foul.
Or sorry, that's number 5, Duff. Duff with the 3, and it's good. Pass is picked off again. And the shot's good for 2 from down low. Timeout called by Coach Kinnemer. And we will be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store.
Alrighty, me and Big Mike are back on Prague's home court. Prague down 15-38. Prague's ball under their own goal. They have to go the length for points. They run across the baseline, inbound play. As Demi's fouled on the shot. She kind of got away with a walk there, I think. She looked like she drug her foot from up here, and they didn't call it. As Demi heads to the line, shooting 2. First one is good. The foul goes on number 5, Brooklyn Duff. Second one is good. Swung around the three-point line by Bethel. The shot is up by number 11. She follows it. There's a foul call against number 11, I believe. On Davidson, they call her for a push. It's her first, I believe. Team's 5th. Maddie's trapped, has to get rid of it, gets it to Alana. Alana gets it across the timeline. A deep pass to the middle to Demi. They throw it off Demi, and it is Bethel ball. Stevenson now bringing up the ball. And they call it going for Prague. Gets it to Cameron off the inbound. She's trapped. Almost gets stolen. She picks up her dribble. It's stolen away from her. Bucket is good for Bethel, plus the foul. And the and one is good. Cameron with the ball now. Trap. Drops it, has to dribble. Beats him around the corner. Drives, throws the shot up, and they call it charge. Prague looking for a sub now. The shot's up. Off the mark. And it's good on the fadeaway floater. Cameron with the ball now has to get rid of it, gets it to Alana. It's picked off when they tipped it pass to Maggie Smith. 3, number 21, McGehee off the mark. Another shot off the mark. Demi with the rebound. Gets it to Maddie. Demi sets the screen for Maddie, can't do anything. The ball's launched into the stands. Prague subbing 5. They're going to have number 14, Tessa Cooper. 43, Jaden Hightower. 12, Ella Shimmick. Number 2, Kaylee Rich, and number 23, Lexi Treviso on the floor now. Tessa with the ball now, gives it to Hightower. It gets swatted. Cooper with the ball now.
Go up, Jaden.
Ends up in Jaden's hands. Jaden can't make it happen. It's just kind of swinging around the baseline as it's picked off by Kaylee Rich. She dribbles in, throws a shot up, gets a foul call by number 10, Stevenson. As the first is good. Number 24, Thomas, enters for number 2, Tapley, for the Lady Wildcats. And the second one is good. And the second, or the 3 is good. Second one. The 3 is good by Stevenson. 55 seconds left in the quarter. Treviso gets it down to Hightower. Gets it across. Shimmick off the mark a little bit long. Rich ends up with the ball to Cooper. To Treviso, drives in. Pulls it back out. Gets the screen. Drives in, throws the shot up, gets the foul call as she head to the line.
She covered a lot of ground with the ball right there. Back and forth, back and forth.
Well, it worked out. I mean, I'm fine with drawing a foul any day of the week.
Stevenson's got 4.
Oh. No, they are both good, I believe. Or one of them. Sorry, the second one is the only good one.
28 seconds left in the third quarter.
Stevenson's going to opt for the last shot for Bethel. They say she stepped on the line.
No. They call a foul on somebody. On Hightower.
Hightower, they're going to get her with a push. 15 seconds. It's Bethel ball by Prague goal.
Ten seconds left in the quarter.
Number 11 shoots it, and it's money. That's Hannah Davidson with the 3. And that'll send us to the fourth quarter. Me and Big Mike will be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Now how much we save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Support your school's booster club and get your...
All right, and we're back. Start of the fourth. Prague down by a hefty deficit. It's Bobcats ball. Or Wildcats. Why do they call them Bobcats? Stevenson will draw the foul on number 23, Treviso. Her second, they say. As Stevenson's first is good to open up the lead a little bit more to 30. As Bethel makes 2 subs, number 15 at Cassidy Depew and number 35, Annie Compton, come on. And the second is good as well. Treviso now with the ball. Off the screen by Hightower, foul called. On Bethel 35, Annie Compton. This is going to be Treviso shooting the front end of a 1-and-1. And it's off the mark, won't be a second.
Tessa saved it though.
Ends up at the top of the key in Treviso's hands again. Fakes the screen off Hightower, trips. Hightower ends up with the ball. Gets it back to Treviso. Treviso takes another screen from her and gets it to Kaylee Rich. Kaylee Rich sets up the free throw line, misses it.
Another rebound by Tessa Cooper.
Hightower's turn at the free throw line. Can't make it. As number 35, Compton, gets the ball, and it goes the other way for 2. Ball's almost stolen. Shimmick drives in, gets swatted by number 15, Cassidy Depew.
Foul call though.
First is good. Second one's off the mark.
Ooh, Hightower got rid of over the back right there. Ooh, and then she got tripped.
Just out of bounds. They call it the other way. Stevenson to take the ball up the court. Shot is up, 24 off the mark. And a foul call. That was Bella Thomas with the shot. They call a foul on Treviso for Prague. That'll be the 6th foul against Prague. Next one puts the Wildcats in a 1-and-1. Shot is off the mark, rebounded by Hightower. Hightower drives in, throws the shot up, and it's good. As pass is picked off by Kaylee Rich. Takes a jump stop. It's red by Stevenson. It's blocked. Kaylee Rich wraps her up for the foul. That'll send number 2, Tapley, to the line to shoot the front end of this one-on-one for Bethel.
5:09 left in the game. Prague trails 23-53.
That first is good. As is the second. As Hightower misses the shot, Kaylee tried to tie her up. And shot ends up out of bounds on number 25. I don't have a 25.
It's 15.
15, Cassidy DePew.
Yeah, I think she just had her foot on the line there. Whenever her and Hightower are fighting for it.
Ball is stolen. And it'll be taken all the way by number 24, Thomas. Trevizio shot from right outside the paint, off the mark. It would be a jump ball cause Hightower and Cooper tie up number 15 DePew for it. It's going to be Prague ball. As Hightower is swatted. It's going to be Compton drawing the foul. Getting the foul called against her. It was Hightower drawing the foul. Prague is now in the double bonus. Shot is off the mark. Now checking in for Prague. Number 21, Jaden Hubert, for number 23, Alexi Trevizio. And the second one is good. As Hightower will be called for obliterating number 22, Lily McGehee.
You know, she plays so hard. She has like one speed and it's go.
That's how most of the girls that play this are. As the first is good.
She's going to be really good in years to come, being only a freshman.
Especially since she has the drive to go for the ball 24/7 now. Once she gets a little more experience under her belt, I'll look for her to start in the next year or two.
Man, she's probably going to start next year.
Probably.
Yeah, she is. Her and Maggie, man, them two.
They're so mean.
They're just, there's no brakes on them.
I mean, that is somewhat of a good thing, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. .250 left in the game. Prague's still down quite a bit, 24-58.
And the shot is good by Depew. Prague getting ready for some more subs.
Depew gets the block right there on, I believe it was Hubert going up there.
Checking in for Prague now, number 34, Eileen Vasquez, number 40, Madison Dowdy, and at number 45, I believe, 15, sorry, Brooke Martinez. As Hightower hits
nice
the
shot.
fadeaway, good for 2.
Another good pass.
That was great. It was good for 2 points.
Hubert shot blocked there by Depew. She'll get her own board. Turn on, she's wide open. Shoot it. Atta girl.
That's Hubert putting in 2.
Minute 35 left in this. Again, me and Trell want to thank everybody for watching and listening this year. This will be the last home game in the Thunderdome until next year, so we want to send these seniors off. Thank everybody for listening and watching them this year, and hopefully, and I'm not for sure that we're going to be streaming Thursday. We'll get the word from the school here probably in the next day or so. But the boys will play at 3 o'clock Thursday. And I believe the girls are going to play Thursday night. Boys play at 3 o'clock, and the girls will play sometime that. As that shot's missed and rebounded by, I believe, Eileen Vasquez there.
Yep.
But we've had a blast, man, getting to know these seniors, and the rest of the teams. Getting to know, a first-year coach, Kinnemer, and, of course, the boys. I've watched them play pretty much every year but their freshman year, the seniors that we have nowadays. And it's kind of sad, playing your last home game. But again, we wish everybody luck going into the future and doing what they're doing. Hopefully, we get to stream a couple of more. Bethel takes another shot, but hopefully we get to continue this. If something happens, we don't get to go Thursday to Ada for whatever reason. Hopefully, we do this again next year. I mean, we're kind of liking it. Trell won't get to help me much during football because he's got to beat on a little white drum thing. But I'm sure me and Parker will get to do quite a bit next year. But again, if something happens, we don't get to stream Thursday, and this will be the end. We'll see you guys hopefully in 2022-23, the seasons for football and basketball there. And we have a whistle here. As Jaden Hightower took a big elbow on the other end to the jaw, and I think she's bleeding everywhere. It kind of stumbled her. But, 17 seconds left in this one. And I guess there's some blood on the court as they clean this up. But yeah, it's been a privilege, and if something happens, we don't continue this, then, thanks for listening and watching all the last couple of years. But I'd look to at least pick it up next year. It's something we love to do. The school likes us doing it, and hopefully we'll get some of these other young kids in here and let me teach them up and let them get to call some games whenever Trell and I can't be here, or help me in the future when Trell's beating on the drums, or when I can't be there, help Trell. I know there's a lot of people interested in it, so Luke Lynn helped me a couple of times this year, and of course Parker, like I said, it was helping me quite a bit. But we enjoy it. I know it's good for a lot of out of town family and friends that can't be here, or for the whole COVID experience. If you're still a little afraid to get out, I don't blame you. There's a lot of people here tonight. So, again, thanks for the memories of this year for these seniors. I know one of my favorite people, Maggie Smith, I play a lot of golf with her dad and got to know her over the years, and it looks like she's going to go on to the next level and play some golf somewhere, if I believe right. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to mess it up like I did Tripp's thing. But, hopefully some of these young ladies and young men on both sides get to go and advance in the world and do great things. And we'd be proud to call them Red Devils, right?
Yeah. I mean, it'd always be really cool to hear that one of our seniors went big in life.
Me and Tro used to call those games up there at Squirtle. Y'all remember that?
Just be like, oh, you remember whenever we started live streaming your games, got your name out there for you? Yeah, we'll take a little bit of that.
yeah, we get a percentage of it, right? 8 seconds left.
Publicity percentage, that's what we'll call it.
4 seconds left.
And the clock will run out.
And that'll be it. Final from the regional finals. Congratulations to the Bethel Wildcats. Well-deserved victory. 62-28 over the Prague Red Devils. And, folks, we hope to see you Thursday night. If we don't, we will see you next year. But this will be Trell and Mike. Last home game 2022 of the basketball season. Y'all be careful. You need anything, you know where to find us. We'll be around town all the time. So if you're looking for something to do tonight, you're going to have a really good boys final as Kingston takes on Bethel coming up after this. So for Trell and Mike, we will see you guys either Thursday or next year.
See y'all then.